And we got a save point. Thank God. That's kind of what I needed here. Let's go and see what kind of food buff we can get from this. When someone HP is below 40, restore 40% HP. Not bad. When the whole party's HP is below 40, restore 30 HP. Cures poison 1 poison. Cures fatigue when tired. Kebab pizza sounds great, actually. Also sounds delicious.
Tell me more about equipment fusion.
Okay, since fusion rules apply only to skills in the same exact slot, there are only 3 types of combinations you need to remember. First rule, if they're both the same skill, then that's the skill you get after fusion.
Simple enough. I'm guessing that same rule applies when both slots are empty.
Yes, the second rule is, if the slot's empty on one item and filled on the other, you get the skill from the filled slot.
Got it. So, the big question is, what happens when 2 different skills are in the same slot?
That's right. In this last case, a new skill is born from the 2 old ones, but it's sealed off temporarily. And the way to break the seal is... oh my!
Well then, I guess you fell asleep. This game is so, like, on the outside, this game looks, you know, pretty easy to get into. It looks like a simple JRPG to get into, you know, nothing too complex, everything is pretty familiar. And in a sense it is, you can technically probably play this game without ever worrying over anything complex ever, like at all. But in reality, like under the pretty graphics and under the pretty melody and everything here, it is way complex. It's like ridiculously way complex than it could ever be, which is really interesting and really cool that, you know, it is what it is. Let's try to talk to these guys here. We can't let outsiders into the Pure Land. I'm sorry, but the rules are rules. Guess we can't go in there. Wonder if there's a way for us to go around. Looks like there is some way to go around there. Maybe we'll finally get that ability from Edna. I know, so far, let's see, we got the water ability, we got the fire ability, we got the wind ability, we just need the earth ability. And I think that has to do something with this.
Entrance, huh?
Well, that looks hopeless.
Oh, does it now?
Edna, you could use your powers. Give it a try.
I certainly might. If you were to ask like so. Lady Edna, please do something about these rocks.
This is no time to be joking around.
Mikleo can't take Lady Edna anywhere, can he?
Oh, are you still hung up on that?
Come on, spit it out. Lady Edna, I beg you to move these rocks which I, the pitiful Meebo, cannot.
Hey, that's longer.
Well, I charge interest.
Edna, I think that's enough teasing for now.
We need you to do something about these rocks, Edna. Please help us.
I didn't mean you.
Maybe not. But I'm as guilty as anyone here of taking you and your powers for granted. Even though I've seen malevolence born from that very mentality. Gratitude is vital in all actions. Whether you're worshipping the Seraphim, or simply journeying with friends.
Seriously, it's fine. I'll give you my ability, the giant strength.
FYI, Sorey doesn't get jokes.
Nice. I'll try breaking down these rocks that the meek and pitiful Meebo couldn't.
Not you too!
He really doesn't get jokes.
Sorey is a little bit too... He takes things a little too literally. He doesn't know how to read between lines. But hey, that's understandable because he was always surrounded by Seraphim. He doesn't know human interactions. Although somehow Mikleo and Edna seem to have no problem having this clever banter that they have. You know, it's fine, it's cute. We'll just leave it be. Giant Strength. Press down to cast Giant Strength and destroy certain types of huge objects. By striking an enemy weak against Earth, you can begin the battle with an advantage.
What mighty power!
Oh?
Damn. That is kind of awesome, not gonna lie. That is quite awesome. Holy crap. Also, now that we have all this going on, and Edna's umbrella is all black, I'm thinking what we could do is maybe give her alternative color. There we go! To match the umbrella and outfit together, because our yellow umbrella is gone now. We sold that. So that's a little unfortunate, but you know what? We're gonna let it be. Tag on hat? No, no tag on hat. No. Can we remove that? There we go. Sunglasses. Can't even see them. You know what? I'm not gonna mess around with outfits for now. But Edna now has a matching outfit for her umbrella, which I guess is kind of cute. Let's go through here, see what's going on over here.
What is this place? Some sort of warehouse?
You got that right. For the stuff that's quickly becoming all the rage amongst the nobility these days.
Elixir?
It's fake. But my body feels oddly warm.
That's because it's packed with energy drink garbage. Did I mention this stuff is highly addictive?
Make one sale and we'll race back for more. Pretty devious.
So, is this stuff being sold officially under the authority of the church?
The certificate carries the authentic stamp of the Church of Rollins, but it looks like the sales profits are all going to this village.
So that's what you meant about tracking the flow of money.
If there's someone in Gadadin who can create an official certificate...
It has to be the missing Pope!
That explains the village's mystery funds.
And the malevolence from the chief.
So they're either conspirators or
the chief is the Pope.
You! What are you doing in here?
That has to be...
Hey, we got in trouble. Okay, enemy of 3,000. Oh, that's actually not too bad. War Tiger, shouldn't be too bad. No weaknesses. So far, just regular resisting his physical attacks. That's going to be quite a problem.
Could it really be?
The chief?
Let's go and do this then. Well, this guy's gonna be tough as hell to beat, isn't he? Yeah, let's go and Ankan join us for a bit. Oh god, this does a lot of damage on him, doesn't it? That's nice, actually. There we go. Charge off for a little bit. There we go. That does some decent damage. There we go.
So is this what grown-ups are really like?
Yeah, sounds like something a brat would say.
Okay then. Okay.
It's not the chief?
So you are here to capture the chief. I knew it! I'll die before I allow that.
Enough! What is the meaning of this?
Are you Pope Macedra?
I see you've done your homework.
What would drive you to do such a thing?
I would ask the same. I never desired the title of Pope. So then, why must I continue to perform its functions? I originally joined the Holy Order in order to give a small blessing, a glimmer of hope, to my family and those around me. But that is all.
But there are so many who cherish you. Sergei and the rest of the Knights, and...
I know that! That's why I worked so hard. I did all I could. I toiled for years and years, with no self-regard, for the sake of everyone. And then... I took a look around me, and there was no trace of my family left behind. They had scorned me as a man with no regard for his household. What was it all for? What fruits had I to show for my endless labors?
Were you involved with the war against Highland?
I abandoned everything. The war, my country, even my people. At that point, I was beyond all caring. I fled into the forest to meet my death, but these folks rescued me. The good and gentle people of Gadadin asked nothing of me, content merely to treat me as if I were one of their own family.
And so naturally he wanted to give something back to the village.
Even if it meant dealing fake elixir.
I care for neither the Empire nor the Church. Call me a coward if you like, but now I live for the sake of... my family, the villagers.
Your family?
I can sympathize with him for sure, but nevertheless, we need to bring him back.
We can't get the spiritual powers without deciphering the inscription. And the Cardinal is too much to handle for the Knights alone.
But, on the other hand, Without the protection and leadership of the chief, what will become of Gadadin?
The same could be said for Pendrago. You see the problem?
It was him running away that caused this mess. Why should he get a free pass?
There's gotta be a way around this. Maybe he could crack the code for us and head right back here?
But you know what the knights in the church are like right now.
You think they just let him walk away?
Chief!
Oh.
Are you okay?
Hopefully he's okay. I mean, I know he's old, so maybe he was having a hard time. He had a lot of malevolence around him, though, that's for sure. Yeah, it's practically oozing malevolence. No, I don't think it's him, actually. I think it was... Yeah, it's this cave here that's oozing malevolence. He's not. Okay, that is... Like I said before, and I'll say it again. Oh, chest, hold on one sec. Sorry, I see a chest, I gotta get it. Roll cake, I'll take it. This game has so many themes out there that it makes you question about. It makes you question morality as well, because all the three choices that were said about Lila, Edna, and Mikleo, they all made sense. One, he should come back, you know, to rule as the Pope of Pendragon, because, you know, the big city needs the Pope. Also, Gadadin needs the Pope. And third, with Edna, she said that why she should get a, you know, why he should get a free pass since he was the one who ran away from the responsibilities of Pendragon. I hope he's gonna be okay though. Thanks, Edna. Please, you must let the chief go. I'll take the rap for selling the fake elixir. If the chief is responsible, what does it say about those who push the responsibilities onto him? Whatever else you must say about him, he risked his life to save our Gadadin. It's no fun with the chief feeling sick. None of the other grown-ups are any good at teaching us school stuff. Everyone knows what kind of man the chief is. If you really are to take him, it'll be over our dead bodies. Wow, this guy's really like betting their life on him. I hope they don't make me make a moral choice. I hope this game makes a choice for themselves, like by itself. It doesn't make me choose whether he stays here or goes there. Because I don't know if I would probably have to just quit right then and there, because I personally would not be able to make that choice right now. I'm gonna study hard so I can take over the chief someday. During the creation process, the elixir produced a strong poison. I think that's why we must have caused the chief's sudden ailment. He keeps on brewing the elixir for us, knowing full well the risk of it possessed to him.
There's no cause for alarm. My need here is finished.
Everyone, please calm yourselves. Worry not, we are safe. The man standing before you is the real shepherd. Shepherd, there's something I dearly hope you will understand. The villagers bear none of the blame here. This was all my doing.
I just wanted to know the truth. That's all. So I'm leaving. As of now. Is that okay?
I'm not sure. But what I do know is that you seem to trust this fellow. And that's enough for me.
Rose.
Some things in the world come down to more than just black and white.
I am sure Sergei and the Knights will understand as well.
But the real issue is, how are we going to get through the Cardinal's domain?
Yeah, that. I wonder if we can crack it.
The inscription's code?
What, ourselves?
It's not that crazy, is it? It's a man-made puzzle after all. Might even be fun.
That may be, but we better at least ask this guy for a hint or two.
Shepherd, if you don't mind, please follow me.
Oh, he's gonna give us a key to crack it? I hope. Also, if you realize, Rose originally had a plan, you know, to assassinate the Pope if he were not to come back. So if he were to not, you know, come back and do his duties, her job was to assassinate him, and she chose not to, because she trusts Sorey and trusts his judgment. I like that. I like that their relationship is progressing further and further and actually, you know, turning into something. I don't know. I'm a sucker for those kind of things. I want it to flourish to something greater. But it's so cool seeing this kind of interactions happen. Hello. Oh! That's one of the places. That's one of the things we need.
What is this?
The shepherd is granted 4 powers: earth, water, fire, and wind. They are the blade that shall cleave the Lord of Calamity. Scattered across this land are the shrines of trials. They too are of earth, water, fire, and wind. Tests they are of power and spirit. The power is brought forth in the spirit, and the spirit captures the power. With balance may malevolence be purified. With imbalance does the body smolder and burn. Test thyself, shepherd, and brandish thy might. Rise to the challenge, and stake thy will on the outcome.
The sacred inscription.
He had it memorized?
Not bad. Even if it's still gibberish.
What he means is...
We can obtain 4 different powers in 4 different places, and for each one you have to pass a trial, I think.
what he said.
Got it. So we just have to find those places.
Yeah, or don't tell me this is one of them.
Indeed it is, Shepherd. This is Igraine, the Shrine of the Trial of Fire.
May we enter? Funny time to start asking permission, I guess.
The Shrine of the Trial is rife with danger. I cannot guarantee your survival. Will you still go?
Of course! Hidden powers in a secret shrine? I'm there!
Then go forth, young shepherd, and face your trial. This place exists for you.
Alright then. I kinda wanna go in there. That might be actually pretty fun. Let's go do it. Let's go do this trial, guys. Let me go ahead and save here. Great power comes at a price.
Giant strength, huh? I hate to admit it, but Earth Seraphim sure are powerful. Edna?
Ouch! After using giant strength, my body gets all kinds of sore. Can you just try not to touch me?
Oh, sorry.
As you can see, I have a slender build, so by nature, I can't really hold anything heavier than an umbrella. I'm the most ladylike lady that ever ladied, you know.
Well, whatever. But it does make sense that using such great power has a trade-off somewhere.
Just don't tell Sorey about it. I don't want him to get all worried about me.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
And just so we're clear, it doesn't mean that it's okay to touch me whenever I'm not using my powers. Got it?
Yeah, I know.
That was cute. That picture of her, that was actually pretty adorable. I like that. Can I just save that? Just pick that screenshot, just that picture of Edna drinking whatever she was drinking. Oh, because that was actually really cute. Okay, I'm looking at my phone right now. Let's use the timer. You know what? I think what we can do is actually, I know it's gonna suck. I know it's gonna be the worst thing to ever do, but I kind of feel like we should probably, just for the sake of this video, just for the sake, because it's a nice like stopping point right here. I know you're probably thinking like, why just go in there, just do it real quick, but it seems like a nice stopping point, so when we come back we can just get right into the, you know, into the trial right then and there. So in a way it is kind of a cliffhanger. Sorry about that, but nevertheless I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, hope you enjoyed the game, hope you enjoyed this episode, and thank you so much for watching. I really hope, like I said, you enjoyed. My name is Damriel, like, subscribe, and as always, have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Tales of Zestiria. See ya. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Damriel. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts as a treasure of that. I kinda wanna say you could dress better.